Hey folks, AWR Hawkins, Breitbart News. Want to talk to you about the ongoing violence in Chicago. As we covered at Breitbart, in July 2021 alone, there were 461 shootings. That's up from 402 in July 2020. And these shootings left behind 614 victims. 614 in July 2021 alone. Now that's up from 561 in July 2020. Now the governor of Illinois, Pritzker, he's responding to this violence by passing more gun control. We covered at Breitbart earlier this week. He signed universal background checks into law, all right? And he said these universal background checks will close a deadly loophole and that he hopes that they lead to a reduction in gun violence. Now here's the catch, folks. California's had universal background checks since the 1990s. And during the first 16 days of this year, South LA saw a 742% increase in shooting victims. But California has universal background checks. Colorado has universal background checks. It did not stop the March 22nd, 2021 mass shooter from killing 10 people in a Boulder grocery store. He just passed the background check, got his gun, and then he went and shot people. All right? New York has universal background checks, but as we covered at Breitbart, on July 27th, at that point in the year, shootings in the Bronx were up 56% compared to 2020. So New York has universal background checks, Colorado has universal background checks, California has universal background checks, and they also have a lot of deaths. They also have mass shootings. But they're going to put universal background checks in place in Illinois to try to reduce what they see happening in Chicago. Of course, the catch is there's always been a lot of gun control in Chicago, but they had 461 shootings in July 2020 alone.